Quiet on set. Quiet on set. You ready? We're live, we're recording? Alright. You ready, Mr. Push Ice Tea?
Think so.
Alright.
Are you nervous?
A little bit. I don't know why.
You never done a podcast before, right?
I've done a podcast and there's a whole bunch of people just staring at me.
I've never done a podcast either, or participated in a podcast, or done one myself. So it just feels different, just being here, sitting down, looking at how big you look, bro. Sitting down there.
A little bit. The camera adds about 10 pounds, bro.
No.
The camera adds weight, bro.
No, you look bigger cuando estás sentado, güey. Y luego, siéntate bien para atrás. All the way, pick up your feet. Now lay down, yeah. Te miras más la chompa. A la verga, espérate, la vas a quebrar.
Alright, anyways. What is up, guys? Your boy Tiny, and this one today is the official start of the podcast. Now, of course, you know who I am. And on this one, we're going to talk about a little bit of October Truck Madness, some of the artists that happened, a little bit of the trophies, and just give you a little general talk about anything that's going on here at On the Gas Shop. And next to me, you guys might know this guy, but his name is Mr. Beto.
Maybe. I think maybe they recognize me by the tattoo, bro.
Probably, but I want to know why you got the mask on, bro.
Bro, I don't know if it was today or yesterday. Push Ice-T's out, the rapper.
I don't know who Push Ice-T is, to say the truth.
You know what? You're too old.
I'm not old, bro. I'm not old. I don't think I'm old.
Yeah,
I just don't know who Push Ice-T is. Like,
Push Ice-T?
like what grown-ass man calls himself Push Ice-T? You know?
Well, you know these rappers got weird names.
They do. They
got the artist name, so,
right.
You know, you got Moneybagg Yo,
Moneybagg Yo.
which is not coming to OTM. We're going to be talking about that.
Yes.
You got Key Glock, Young Dolph, Drake, Lil Wayne, like they're just weird names, you know, but they work.
You know, if I was a rap artist, I think I'd call myself Big Motivation. You know, Big Motivation.
Why would you call yourself that?
Because I motivate everybody here at the shop, bro. I think I come in and I brighten everybody's spirit, bro.
You might give people spirit, but I don't know about you motivating people, bro. I think I'm more motivational than you.
I mean, I listen to them one by one, you know what I mean? We're about 50-50, bro.
We can ask the people and see who motivates.
I mean, that's right, guys. This podcast right here, you know, it's just to give you guys, it's just so we can sit here, we can talk, kind of give you a little bit of background what goes on the day-to-day basis here at On the Gas HQ, you know, and we'd like to hear your thoughts. So remember, comment down below, let us know, because we do read the comments. I know you read the comments, right?
I used to a lot. And then I see a bunch of BS, bro, and I don't even go through it no more. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, what? You know, like, be asking myself, what are these guys asking, you know?
You probably deal with enough BS from me.
Enough BS here at the shop. Yes.
Okay.
You and other people as well. But, Mask.
Yeah, back to the mask.
Push Ice-T just got released from jail. He did 5 years. I'm not a big Push Ice-T fan, like crazy. I know a couple of songs. And he was one of the guys originated. Now I'm not saying that he invented this, but he was one of the guys that first that came out with masks and everything. Besides that, we got October Madness, and Key Glock is gonna be playing.
Key Glock.
Now, guys, we had Moneybagg Yo at first, and unfortunately, that went kind of south with that. Should we talk about that now? We're gonna be talking about other things before we get into the October Madness. Let's did you do the introduction already?
Yeah, we did the introduction.
Introduction, first.
Oh no, that's right. I mean, guys, this podcast is new to us too. I mean, like you said, you haven't been on a podcast, right?
I've been asked to be on a bunch of podcasts, and I've never done a podcast myself. This is the first time that I'm sitting down in a chair, podcast style, and this is the first time me doing a podcast as well.
Yeah.
You know, if we were to go to a podcast, we'll wait for the guy to ask the questions. This time around, me and you got to make the conversation.
Yeah. And I mean, so guys, we're gonna try to less edit this video as much as possible. Kind of just give you some raw content. You know, it's just talk back and forth here. But yeah, we had discussed the name, and the name for this podcast, we're calling it Gas Talk.
Gas Talk, yes.
Gas Talk. That's what we're thinking right now.
It fits the on the gas.
Yeah.
You know, on the podcast doesn't really sound that cool. And imagine that on a shirt or a hat. I don't think it'll.
And see, this is where my motivation comes in, because you got to manifest everything. You know, when you got the Gas Talk, you got to manifest your logos. You got to manifest the merch. You got to the bigger picture. You know, and your boy Tiny here is here to motivate. You know, Motivation Tiny, hashtag all that good stuff, you know. And so we're going with we're going with gas talk as of right now, and we're gonna run with it, see where it goes, you know.
Yeah. So this is the official first podcast. We had Perrillo, Bola,
But
and
like,
Tito
yeah,
do the other one, and they called it On the Workers.
on the work
That's fucking.
bunk, bro.
It is.
It's a little bunk. I
It
mean,
is. But it's first time doing it. It was still good. We had a bunch of views on my personal channel.
all right, because this is streaming on
The personal channel.
personal channel,
Yes,
which
the
is
Beto_blogs. on
Beto
YouTube.
underscore blogs
Yes.
on YouTube.
So just more action on the On the Gas channel, and then just a little bit of BS on my personal one. Because people, when they see our videos and we talk a lot, they're like, "Bro, you talk too much."
I did see that, but I mean, we're trying to get as much content as we can,
And information.
into there. You know, what I mean,
People don't want to see information, bro. They want to see you crash, blow up stuff, burn stuff up, and that's about it. They don't care about nothing else. So it's kind of hard to give everybody. Well, you know, it's hard to please everybody.
It is. I mean,
But I think we're doing a pretty good job.
I think so too. And we're gonna talk about some shows and these trophies that are sitting right here. They're real sick, and we'll get into it.
Oh yeah, check out the trophies, best of show, and then we're gonna have top 100 for the October Madness show here coming up, which is this Friday coming up, guys, October 10 and 11. First time doing a 2-day show. We usually do 1 day. First time doing 2 different styles for trophies. It's gonna be 50 of these, 50 of those, and then of course we got the top best of show, which is a gun.
38 Supra.
30s, yeah.
Super.
Fully engraved with the plate and everything. Big shout out to Tito. He has a guy that that's where he gets all his guns, and he has a badass engraver that did the job. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's talk about, since we're back from the Cletus race.
That's right,
Let's
Cletus
talk-
race. I didn't get a chance to go to that Cletus race.
Why not?
Work. You know, I'm working. A lot of people don't know, but I do have a full-time job. You know, and I was working, but I did see a lot of action. You know, Manuel was off his meds. Manuel was off the meds, huh?
He was off the medication, and he was on another type of medication.
Oh man, that boy.
He was watered out.
He was, and I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody already watched the video. I seen the boy Russell won it with Velocity, and, you know, Velocity Midnight. They're all conjunction together. They have the daylight performance kits and all that. They were out partying with Marachi, bro.
Mariachi. Say it.
Mariachi.
Mariachi.
How am I saying it wrong? Mariachi.
Somebody say, who's saying
Mariachi.
it wrong? Am I saying it wrong? You saying it wrong?
You said it wrong?
I said it wrong?
Mariachi.
Mariachi.
There you go.
Mariachi.
Yeah.
Well, with mariachi.
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff. There you go.
Smirnoff.
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 You gotta say it fast.
Smirnoff. Anyway, we're talking about back to the Cletus event, bro. Now these Cletus events, you know, enough with tiny language, tiny language. Anyways, back to the Cletus race, guys. These Cletus races have been going on for a while now. It first started with all-wheel drive, and some of the rear-wheel drivers, you know, they came in there and said, you know, we could hang with those boys and whatnot, and it turned into all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive. And the first event, it went real bad for the rear-wheel drive guys. They were not prepared. They took it lightly, I think. They took it real lightly.
Yes.
They didn't know what was coming, you know.
Well, we got to start off with, we did Cletus and Manuel Midnight Performance. They did the all-wheel drive shootout because the 4x4s and the all-wheel drives were getting banned from the no-prep events.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, they were getting banned.
Yeah, they were banning the 4x4 vehicles, all-wheel drive, 4x4 shifts, stuff like that. I'm not too sure exactly.
Hashtag scared.
Yes, they were banning the 4x4s. That's from what I heard. I'm not too sure if this is accurate or not, but from what I heard, they were banning the 4x4s. So Midnight was building. He had that blue Ford in the beginning,
Okay.
which is the F-450 with I think it was Whipple, and then they were like, you know what, bro, we need to do a all-wheel drive shootout, 4x4 shootout. So that's whenever we got all together. It was about, I don't know, I'm not too sure, 10, 15 vehicles.
Yeah, the first time.
The first time was I think like 2 years ago or a year. What was it? I'm not too sure, but it was a while
That's
back.
sure.
Because the first time that we went, we took the gangbang by itself. And then we took the gangbang, and then we took the Cyclone with no front end, freshly out the shop.
True.
And then we took it again, already red, and then this time. So yeah, probably like 2 years ago. So they did the all-wheel drive shootout, and then they saw how good the turnout was. And then the guys, the two-wheel drive guys, were kind of like, "Hey, well, how come we're not invited?" And that's when Midnight, it was Midnight or Cletus were like, "All right, y'all want to come and race, but y'all got to do, y'all invited next year or next event, but you got to play by our rules." Correct. Which was no water burnout.
No water burnout.
No standing still burnouts. It had to be rolling burnouts just because we're racing on the top end of the track.
And they don't want to damage it. That's the main reason they don't do standing burnout, because they don't want to damage it. Because obviously, I mean, at the top end of the track, you got cars going 150 miles plus.
Yeah. Well, I was going 146. So
Yeah. So, I mean, little bumps or that could make the car really lose control.
So then they were like, "All right, cool. You guys are invited. No water burnouts." We've been doing no water burnouts. Pretty much dry hopping it. Pretty much. The Cyclone doesn't even do a burnout with no water. It's just dry hop. So they got invited. The first time that there was the all-wheel drive versus two-wheel drive, we won badly.
They got murdered.
They got murdered.
There was one car. I seen one car that made it to a little bit, couple rounds. It was that white Mustang.
I don't recall.
Yeah, it was a white Mustang, I think.
It was. I don't recall exactly, but yeah, they didn't last very long. At the end, it was all-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
This time around, they let us make a test hit
For $500.
Everybody could make a test hit, but it was $500 per test hit. So Cletus usually puts up 20,000 up front, and each 500 goes into the pot. Now, before we didn't have no data. We'll go in there. The previous years, we'll go in there with a all right tune.
Off the trailer.
Off the trailer, send it, probably run like a 40 or a 30, and then go from there. Turn it up from there.
Now, hold on. You say 40 or 30. For those that don't race, what are you talking about? 40.
I'm talking about 540s, 530s.
Okay.
And
that's 5.4 seconds.
Yes.
To the eighth of a mile.
To the eighth of a mile, no prep, asphalt. So these trucks usually they probably go fours on the track. Even the cars go fours on the track. In the street, it's a little bit more slippery. There's no glue, so it's a little bit more. You got to play by how the weather, the conditions, if it's humid.
All the elements you got to take into.
All that stuff. So this time around, we could test for $500 a test pass. So now everybody got data for the race day. So everybody was making fast hits on the first round because everybody had tested one day before.
Speaking of fast hit, I seen Cyclone made a 517.
517 against Cletus with the Dale truck. That was on Tuesday. That was off the trailer. I haven't tested that truck for like 2 months. It actually did great.
How does 517 feel?
Slow.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fast, bro.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, for those people that don't realize, that's fast.
I mean, 5 seconds eighth of a mile in 5 seconds at 146 miles. So I'm picking up 146 miles in 5 seconds.
It's crazy.
So if it was, I think you would have a heart attack or something.
Yeah, I mean.
One time I took on crawfish. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. That was when crawfish was young. I mean, it was just a simple setup.
Bro, that truck was running like a 7 seconds.
Yeah, it was
in the eighth.
Yeah, on the eighth.
Shooting bricks.
Hey, it's because if you guys have never been into a truck that fast or that caliber of truck, it sits you on your butt. It's like riding a roller coaster with amount of G-force. I mean, it sucks you all in. It makes me look skinny. It sucks me in. You know?
I'm already used to the speed and the feeling of it, so it's
normal to you.
It's normal. Back to the racing.
Yeah.
So now everybody had data, and everybody had a killer tune on the first round. Unfortunately, it was 16 cars, 16 two-wheel drive, 16 all-wheel drive. Head to head. First 2 rounds, we're gonna be racing the opposite team. After the second round is whoever is up next. So whoever's left. Unfortunately, I drew a fast Mustang. I don't think I ever seen this Mustang before, but I was watching the other video and he was there. The car wasn't that fast the previous event.
Okay.
But
you did some studying.
Well, no. I just seen the previous video and I seen that the car was there. Like it didn't even catch my attention on the previous event because it wasn't that fast. But this time around, I drew the Mustang. and we went pair six. No, we went. Yeah, we were six pair down.
6.
Six, yes. It was like around 9:20 in the morning. It was still kind of fresh. It wasn't that hot. There was still rubber. The surfer was great at that time. And the dude got me at the light. He got me at the light.
But you also had, I seen you also had a little problem, no?
I did have a little problem. We're not going to make any excuses. Maybe it would have been a closer race. I don't think I would have beat him, even if we wouldn't have that issue, which is fixed now. Big shout out to Frankenstein. It was just one of those things that it happens. I mean, stuff breaks no matter
I
how
mean,
good it is.
in racing, stuff breaks.
Exactly, yes.
And you got to fix it and re-go.
Yes. So I drew this Mustang. We went six pair, staged up and everything. Did a badass burnout. People were actually rooting for the Cyclone. The dude hit a perfect light that by the time I reacted, because you usually wait for the light. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can guess on it, and sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it won't work. So pretty much like usual, wait for the light so I can see green. It was limpy. Boom, boom. You know, set me up. Set up the other guy. Boom, lights. I let go of the button. I see the car just boom, jump on me, bro. I take off, and then he starts pulling away slowly. Hit the mile. I ran a 5:16.
16, so you went a little faster.
A little faster. Now, when I seen the car jump, I hit the scramble button. Right,
Okay.
I got 5 pounds on the scramble. I hit the scramble, and I really didn't feel it.
Really?
You usually feel like within half a second, you feel a little pull. It's not like the movies where you hit the nitrous and you're like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a little, you feel more speed. So I hit the button, nothing. My car kept walking away from me, and I think he got me by 2 trucks, 2 vehicles, or 1.5 or whatever. And that was it. First round. It sucks to lose on the first round. But remember, guys, these are the best, fastest cars, 16 cars in the nation. So we're not competing against any chump. We're
No,
going with the
came
best of the
prepared.
best. Yes,
They
we're
came
going-
prepared this time around, and like I said, I mean, things happen in racing
Yes.
that it don't matter if you have 5,000 horsepower and the guy next to you has 1,000 horsepower. It's whoever gets to the finish line first is the winner. I mean, you could be the baddest motherfucker out there, but it doesn't guarantee you're gonna
So
win.
there was another guy that is the baddest guy in the streets from a car. I think his name is Casey.
Casey Max, yeah, with
Casey
the
Max.
Firebird.
He had one of the fastest passes down on that road. I think he ran a 5:06. And I think he got beat by a slow GTR. Not saying it was slow, but it was not a fast. The GTR wasn't running 5.0s. I think he was running like 540s, 550s. But he got him at the light. He guessed the light. He got a perfect light. He got a perfect tree. And it was kind of hard for him to catch up. And by the time he catched up, no more real estate. That was
I
it.
heard, I mean, from what I've seen, all the controversy on social media and YouTube and all that, I'm hearing a lot. He got lucky. He got lucky because those GTRs have a delay.
Yes, yeah.
They
So
have
I
a
think
delay.
he pretty much guessed it in the first round, and he won against Casey Max, and I think he lost on the second one because he jumped.
Yeah.
So it's just part of racing, guys. That's the way it is. Now, this event is getting really competitive. So that
Yeah, because I mean, sorry to cut you off, but like the all-wheel drive trucks that were part of this event this year, they're most of them are the same ones, but they're actually faster.
Yes,
They're all faster now.
Yes.
And even the rear-wheel drive guys came back faster.
yes.
So I mean, it's only, I think this event is actually motivating the all-wheel drive and the rear-wheel drive to actually get faster.
Yes, it's motivating me to bring out crawfish now.
It's tinying you. You know, because Tiny has that motivation.
No, I don't.
Well, okay,
You motivate me sometimes, but not for that stuff.
not for that stuff.
You just put me in a good mood sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
I'm here to lighten everybody's day.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, competition is getting serious, so we're bringing out crawfish now. For everybody asking for the crawfish truck, it's coming out. Now it's not gonna come out the way the way it was before. I am getting the motor rebuilt. I got the tranny already here rebuilt because we had burned second and third gear. We're gonna take it back to the surgery place. Cut up some weights, move some stuff around. Just trying to lose a couple 100 pounds, make it more even with the weights, and it should be ready here by the next Cletus build. So for everybody asking for crawfish, guys, it is coming out. It's in the storage, kind of been left behind. I guess the la consentida ahorita es la ciclón.
La Cyclone, La Cyclone. But speaking of Cyclone, Cyclone works.
Yes.
It works, and it's a simple platform. No, what engine is in
It's
there?
a Coyote 5.2 Predator.
Simple Coyote?
FFRE, yes. My boy Shrek built that one to his specs. He races. He has a fast Mustang, so he built me an engine kind of like the one he got. Better than the one he got, actually. I think he got a better one now, but when we built that motor, it was better than the one he had before. And I think he was running like 440s or 430s a day at the track on a light Mustang, light, radio car, 275. So we got the same setup, or a little bit better setup on the Cyclone. Now you got to take in mind that these trucks, they're heavier, and we're racing no prep, which is a lot more trickier than going to the track where there's glue. So Crawfish is coming out, guys. So I'm gonna have Crawfish and the Cyclone. Those are gonna be my two killers. Gangway is pretty quick, but not as fast as the Cyclone. That one runs like a 30, 40 on a good. He runs a 34 on a good day.
And I mean, and you're only right now. You could say right now, what would you categorize your all-wheel drive trucks from the three that you have?
From the fastest one that we got, including Crawfish at the track. Well, of course, it's Crawfish.
Crawfish.
But right now the fastest one is the Cyclone on the street. Now we're running only 28 pounds right now as we speak.
It's barely touching its potential.
It's I think we can go to 45 pounds on that one. We're at 28 pounds. So I think if we turn it up a little bit more, add a little bit more weight. We added more weight in the back. We added 100 pounds in total. 50 pounds to the body, 50 pounds to the axle, so it can do the transfer because it's light in the back. We got a bunch of weight in the front. So right now, my fastest on the street is the Cyclone. Crawfish is the fastest one that I got overall at the track as well. I mean, easy fours. Easy fours, yes. We're close to the mid fours on that one on the track.
Game bang is just game bang.
Game bang runs 490s at the track.
Like you don't care telling people your name.
Well, I mean, people underestimate the trucks.
They do.
Because they were saying Crawfish is not even running I've seen a comment where it says Crawfish is not even running a 530. It's in the mid fours.
So you just gave something up right now. You said Crawfish is your fastest at the track.
Yes.
And you just said Game Bang runs a 490 at the track.
Yeah.
So Crawfish is faster than Game Bang.
Way faster.
So you guys already could put that into proportion of what you think Crawfish runs.
And the Cyclone is faster than Gangbang. So
And-
you can do the math if you know if you finish high school, and
Figure it out yourself.
You go from there. But yes,
But one thing that I seen interesting, bro, was this is the controversy because I wasn't there, but this is controversy of Cletus trying to buy a Cyclone.
yes. Cletus, my boy Cletus is interested in the Cyclone. I told him it was for sale, joking around. He said, no, I'm good. And then the next day he comes and he's like, what's up? And I was like, man.
Off camera, right? Because
Yes, is off camera, yes. And I don't know if I should be talking about this, but you guys are going to get the inside scoop. So he hit me up a couple days ago and he was like, what's up? You going to send me a Cyclone? So I'm actually thinking about it. I'm going to shoot him a message back with the number. And before I give him the price, before I text him back, I already did my research and see if I can build something better, faster as well. So I called my boy Shrek, talked about, another setup, the next setup that we can get. And if I do build me another Cyclone, it's going to be a full tube chassis. Because that was not full tube chassis. It's back half only, ladder bar, fiberglass doors, fiberglass hood. Everything else is steel. I've seen some people saying that the whole truck is fiberglass, and it's not. It's still the original Cyclone body, still the original Cyclone front diff. Everything's original. The only thing that we added is the back. We added a 9-inch and did a ladder bar, and it's all tubular from the cap all the way to the back.
And what's crazy is it's a Cyclone, bro. Those ain't out there just every corner.
No.
You're gonna find you a roller for expensive, bro.
But I got this roller pretty cheap from my boy Wakala, so
Yeah.
but it had no motor though, and it was beat up. So we already looked into some Cyclones. They're like 30,000.
They're 30,000. I
35,000.
think I found one for 28, which I can send to you later. But I found one for 28 in North Carolina. But just the body is 30 grand, bro.
Yeah, 30 grand for a body. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's a Cyclone. It'll be nice to grab a Marlboro truck.
That would be nice. If someone out there has a Marlboro truck for sale,
Bro, there's only 10 in the world.
7.
hey, you never
Seven?
know.
I think it won't burn.
Well, we got Google in the background. My boy Perrillo, the fun fact guy in the background. My boy knows it all.
Under AI information.
There's 10 in total. There's 2 missing. They could be in another country. I know there's one in
Probably in
Mexico.
Mexico, someone has one over
There's one in Mexico. I know Canelo has one.
Really? Canelo has one?
Yeah, Canelo bought
I
it.
could call him.
Canelo bought one from the compas, ¿cómo se llama? Los apis. Los camaradas, los compas de Buenos Racing, they had one, and I think Canelo ended up getting it. But no, that's too much money, bro. I think those are like 200.
Just for the truck?
Yeah. They go from 200 to 500,000, depending on the miles. And,
Yeah.
I think if you can get one, the clean one, it's going to be 500,000. But remember, there's only 10 in the world.
Just let me know. I'll let you borrow some money.
All right.
But,
I'll let you know.
yeah. But, yeah, my boy Cletus, he wanted to buy it then, huh? You just got to work on the number.
Yeah, I just got to work on a number and then go from there, you know. And fortunately, unfortunately, we're gonna have to take some time off. I mean, it's gonna take about a year to build another truck. I mean, it took me a year and a half to build this one, but I took my time. But at first, it wasn't supposed to be this crazy, and then it ended up getting crazy. So
It is crazy build. And talking about crazy builds on that race track over there with Cletus race event, I seen two dually Mustangs.
bro, there was a badass. There was two dually Mustangs. One had the tires sticking out the fenders.
Yeah.
That one looked kind of funky. It was still fast. But there was another Mustang, 2001 style, that had a dually axle. And it had two wheels. It had four wheels tucked in under
That's
the
crazy.
car. And I think he took out Gringo.
Do you know the wheel size?
They had to be like 15s or 17s. Or 16s, maybe. I know he had dually wheels as well. He had a dually rear end on it, and he had dually wheels with slicks. No
Crazy.
V-locks, just slicks. That one was faster than the other one.
Yeah.
But he took out my boy Gringo out on I believe the second round, either first round or second round. Second round, and then Crazy Horse took him on the third round, and he smoked him. He got him by, I don't know, 2 or 3 cars.
Man, I bet it's crazy. I wonder how it feels just to ride in that dually Mustang going 150 plus. I mean, I don't know if it's stable enough. I see the one that kind of looked homemade, right? You could say with the actual that one looked like it got squirrely. The other one looked like it went straight.
Yeah, because the other one had the wheels a little bit more closer to each other, so it looked a little bit better too, and it looked faster. It was faster for sure. Now, take in mind, guys, the car that took me out, the Mustang that I raced, Dynamite Willie Dynamite or something like that.
Something like that.
He took out Gangbang on the second round.
Mm-hmm.
He took out Sturdy Diesel on the third round. He took out Crazy Horse on the fourth round. He took all the killers out.
He did.
He made it all the way to the finals, not the semifinals. He went all the way to the finals against my boy Russell from Velocity Performance. And this guy's been nailing the light every pass. Well, he slept on the last one. And my boy Russell got him at the light, and there was nothing else after that.
Yeah, because I mean, in reality, Russell Team Ranch is a fast truck. But I think out of the all-wheel drive team, there was 3 trucks that ran the fastest there, right?
I'm not too sure exactly what the other trucks ran because they're really secretive about it. I asked Manuel about Gringo, and it was something really similar to the Cyclone. I'm not too sure how fast Crazy Horse was. I actually know that we were in the teens.
You were one of the fastest ones out there.
I don't want to say I was, but
Yeah.
I think I don't want to make no speculations.
Yeah,
but-
true. Because I mean, some of those guys, they're actually street and they're actually real secretive of their.
Yeah, grudge racing.
Yeah, grudge racing.
But anything can happen on the street, don't matter. We had a fast truck. I was slow at the light. It wasn't that I was slow. It was just I think the other guy just nailed it right. He races more with Limpy that I haven't seen Limpy in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And he looks skinnier too. So these guys race every other weekend with this guy, so they already kind of know what he does, and how long he takes. I'm waiting. I don't know when is he gonna turn on the light. I don't know if he's gonna wait a second or two, or it's gonna be right off the bat, boom, boom, and then light on. So I was just kind of there. Okay, oh shit, boom. I go to the button, see the other car coming by me like nothing, and that was a wrap.
Well, one thing that I was noticing because I watched all the videos from different YouTubers. I mean, there's a lot of influencers out there that they all, even if they weren't influencers, they were recording for their own purpose.
Yes.
I was watching the videos of some angles from behind the truck. I couldn't see Limpy's light. I don't know how you can see it from your point of view inside the truck.
It was kind of hard, but I mean, you can see it.
You can see it.
I mean, it was green. He had a little cable running to the back. I mean, you could see it, but it wasn't like super bright.
Okay.
Not complaining about the light.
No, we're not going to complain.
They're gonna be clipping stuff. They're
Yeah.
gonna be sending it to people. And no, we're not trying. I seen the light. You can see it from the inside.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I wanted your point of view.
Yeah. You can clearly see it from where I was at, and I'm sure the other driver. I mean, you can see it from the left lane or the right lane. Now, on the camera, it was a little hard to see, but yeah, it was clear to see there. And it was green too, so.
Yeah, and I mean, that's not your only race truck too, right? I mean, those are not your only three. I mean, you have some rear-wheel drive ones too.
Yeah, we got the Big Zaw.
We got Big Zaw. You got a couple other.
We got the Holly. We got the Skunk. We got Kraken, Moonshine. People been asking about the Moonshine truck.
Yeah, I mean, what?
That truck is not coming out anytime soon, guys. Y'all can go ahead and forget about that truck. That setup is crazy. It's a Hemi. I'm probably gonna take that thing out and probably put it in LS. But right now, we're not gonna be working on that truck. So, Moonshine. Let's just say, Moonshine is sold, and it's going to Dubai. And
Yeah,
you
let's
guys,
just forget about it.
And you're never gonna see it again. Pretty much.
It sucks because Moonshine was a beautiful truck.
It is a beautiful truck. I still have it. It's at the storage. But the setup that we were running, bro, Pro Charger, big deal. I'm having trouble hooking with the Big Zaw
True.
because it's instant power. It's Pro Charger. The prep on the track needs to be 100%. And if it's not prep right, it's just gonna spin. Because the 60-foot on that truck is 1.0 something. 107, 105, 104. Now the prep has to be 1A1, and if it's not there, it's not gonna make them test it. Last time we took it out, we went to this Dallas event. The prep wasn't all there, and these turbo trucks were beating me because they were cutting a 120 something 60-foot. You know, remember? So it's just kind of hard. It's just kind of hard to build another truck that caliber and not be able to go run at these truck events because the prep is not there. Now, if I take it to the car events, like the Big Jake race, that's badass prep. They spend a lot of money on the prep there, so that's where I would have to take that truck. But I wouldn't be racing any trucks. I'll be racing cars, and the whole deal, the whole point is to be racing trucks. So
You ever thought about maybe I have too many toys?
I do, bro. I have too many toys, and I'm getting tired of having too much shit.
And if you want full detail of that toys, just go watch the 3020 video. That 3020 video, I remember when they came here.
Yeah. And we're missing about half.
Yeah, you're missing a lot.
So I got too many toys, bro. They mess up just sitting there. Everything is dead. Hard to keep clean. I can't use them all at the same time. So I got too many cars. We're gonna start getting rid of some couple of cars here.
Yeah,
Pretty soon,
yeah.
yeah. Cars and trucks. Out.
But speaking of truck events, we have October Truck Madness
October
around
Madness
the corner,
is around the corner, bro. It's
Around the
weekend.
corner.
It's this Friday and Saturday coming up, October 10th, October 11th. You want to smoke a little cigarette?
Yeah, you don't mind if I smoke, right?
Go
You don't
ahead.
mind
Y'all
if I
don't
smoke,
mind?
bro? You know?
Y'all don't mind? Go ahead. Now, October Truck Madness, guys,
Come in
October
right here,
10, October 11, we got a full day of racing on Friday. So we got all the trucks that went to the race in Florida with Cletus. They're going to be coming out.
They're gonna be coming out. So
Yeah, so we got Starling, we got the Crazy Horse. I think Velocity is pulling up as well. I think OJ, Gringo, Gator, Gangbang, the Cyclone. And there's a couple of more trucks that are coming. I think we got like 2 trucks from Mexico.
wow.
And I'm not too sure exactly. We were supposed to invite a special guest, Romero, which is the race master, but he's not here right now.
He's not here right now.
Oh, Spike is also pulling up. We got a guy behind the camera with a sign.
Yeah,
And he's pretty much telling us, reminding us what we need to say, what we need to do. But yeah, Spike is another guy that's going to be pulling up. So it's going to be a badass event, guys, Friday. If you haven't got your tickets, ticketon.com. Toro Madness 2025. You can buy a ticket Friday. You can buy a ticket for Friday. You can buy a ticket for Saturday, or you can buy a ticket for both days. It's up to you. If you want to see a little bit of racing, Friday. If you want to see the full Shenanigans, that's going to be Saturday. Car truck show, burnouts, the usual, and then concert at night with not Money Baggio anymore. We're going to have Key Glock, Tare de la Sierra, Pater Bélico. They're going to be performing on Saturday, and then Friday, Los Caimanes and Nivel, and there's another group. I'm not too sure. You got to check it out, but yeah. So 3 groups on Friday. After the racing, we're going to have a burnout show at night, and then a concert. And then Saturday is going to be the usual schedule that we do. So get your tickets, guys. Ticketon.com, October Madness 2025.
And it's crazy how this show has grown so big, bro.
Yes.
When you started it, back here in Baytown, Texas, at the Houston Raceway Park, which no longer exists.
No, I didn't start it there.
You started there? Where'd you start it at?
Sealy Tech.
Oh, it was Sealy, but you started Sealy. That's right. Sealy was HPT because you used to have a forum, right?
Yes.
You had HPT, HoustonPerformanceTrucks.com,
Yes.
which was a forum, right?
Yes.
It was
Well,
a
it was pretty
forum.
much a brand. So I don't really want to get into all this because we're going to be sitting here for hours. Bro.
For hours, yeah.
For
Maybe
hours.
for another podcast if they want
Yes,
it.
but I'm gonna give them a little scoop. I started myself by myself. I started the HPT page, the HPT names, which is it stands out for Houston Performance Trucks. I think I started in 2007, and I was inspired by the people in the valley. Uh,
RGV.
RGB, Leo. I was inspired by them because they had a forum over there called RGV Trucks Performance. So I was like, well, how come we don't have one in Houston if Houston is bigger than the valley? So I did my little research. Nobody had one here. They had performancetrucks.net. They had ls1trucks.com, which was from San Antonio. And then they had the RGV performance.net from the RGV, McAllen, Rio Grande, all that area. So I was like, you know what? I need to start something here. So I came up with the name. This is back then, bro, MySpace.
MySpace, yeah, I remember.
I was young, bro. I was like a teenager still when I started the name. And then that's whenever I brought everybody else in. And then we did our first show in Sealy, Texas, which was HPT versus RGB.
That's right, that's right.
Houston
That was
versus
years
the
ago.
Valley, yes. We had about 1,500 trucks, vehicles. It was a nice turnout. It was a small track. Hennessy owns the track right now. That's where they test the cars, Hennessy Performance. And then in 2011, we moved to Houston, Royal Purple Raceway, which is Houston
Raceway Park, yeah.
But it was Royal Purple at the time in 2011, guys. So we went over there. We had 1,500 people in the first event. That's whenever I brought in Lawrence and everybody else. Rest in peace, of course. And then we moved to Houston Raceway, which is Royal Purple Raceway. And we started in 2011. There we had 4,000 people. First event, just trucks. It was cool. And then year by year, it went growing. It started with October Madness, and then we did HPT. So no, back it up. We did HPT versus RGV in April, and then by the end of the year, the following year, 2011, that was 2010. 2011, we did October Madness in October,
In October.
and that's how October Madness started.
Okay.
And then 2012 was HPT Shootout in April. October Truck Madness, OTM in October. And little by little, bro, a little bit, 5,000 people, 6,000 people,
You know, I
7,000 people. When did you come around? What year?
came around, I think it was 2016, 2017, huh?
I think 17.
17, one of there, but I
Me and
don't,
Tanya went to high school together.
we went to high school
But
together,
he
yes.
was like 3 or 4 years older than me.
Yeah. I think I was a junior and you were a freshman.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I was popular and my boy was
I was nobody.
he was following me around. You know?
I know. I didn't follow you. You were too big, bro.
Yeah.
This guy was the biggest guy in school.
Me and Heavy D, me and Guti.
Yes. But,
Yeah.
but you're still a little bit bigger because he was
I
the
was
first.
big in school, bro. I weighed close to 400 pounds in high school. I was a big ass dude, bro. I was huge, bro.
So you weigh more back then than now?
Yeah.
Right now you're what, 360?
No, tampoco. The camera has weight, bro. Remember we talked about
350?
340.
340, okay. So you lost a little bit of weight.
I lost weight. Yeah.
Okay.
But I remember before like I was in the on the gas team, I went to one of the shows. I went to HPT Shootout, right? But I mean, when you first started it, bro, it don't just matter. Like it was party scene. It was a crazy show. It was when you had like Commander playing out there and all that stuff, right? It was crazy. And those that went to those events knew it was crazy. And back then, you know, the bands were in style. You know, I had the bands, the slip-on bands. They were white.
Wait,
with the-
which ones are the slip-ons? I've never seen those.
We don't have laces.
they don't have laces. The
Somebody pop a
bands.
picture.
The
We
bands.
need a guy popping picture, pulling shit up, bro. Like
For
they
real.
usually do at the podcast.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Bud Light.
They're gonna be Bud Light.
Río, conéctate a la televisión grande, pa.
So I had these bands, right? While they looking for them and everything. You found them, Bud Light?
Slip-ons?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
How? 400-pound dude with some skinny shoes?
you're gonna hold on. Look. You're gonna laugh
Hey,
at
the
it, bro.
stitching around it, bro, was fucking
No. You're gonna laugh, bro. I had to C-notch them hoes. I had to C-notch them, bro. I ain't lying.
Oh.
I had a big foot, bro. And they were slip-on.
You have one still.
I still have big feet, right? But they were slip-on, but on the side, tenían like little stretch tela. I cut them things, right? So they were just boom, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So a little C-notch back in the day. I was still C-notching back in the day, you know?
So did you see notch the pants too?
No. Oh, when you used to cut them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know. That
Okay,
back
so
then.
what happened with your band?
Anyways, so I was at the event, bro, you know, and I'm walking around, and there's a whole bunch of this mighty going on. Some dude was burning out like they do all the time on the main road. And I got fucked. My van from white went black, you know, from all the burnout rubber.
Okay.
And I got so mad, bro, I left. I said, man, I ain't never coming back to this fucking event. And here I am.
Here you are now, bro.
Here I am.
Working with us side by side.
That's right.
Now,
That's
what year
right.
was this?
This was probably one of your first or second shows. It was HPT. I remember it was HPT because it was me and my homeboy.
So on the HPT, we ran HPT to all the way to 2012, and then when we decided to do events out of town, when we went to Dallas, we went to NS Motor, the raceway, the race park.
Yeah.
I came up with the on the gas name, and so we changed the name from. We didn't change the name, but we opened up a new company, and so we kept HPT, but then we started something new, which was On the Gas. And then we started doing events out of town in Dallas and stuff like that. So that's how pretty much the name of On the Gas started. Because when we were doing events in Dallas, it didn't sound good. Houston Performance Trucks presents DFW Shootout. You know?
Yeah.
Because it says Houston, so it's limited.
Correct,
So we
correct.
came up with the On the Gas, and that's just neutral for everybody, and everybody can rock the On the Gas sticker. It doesn't say a city or a state. People from California, from here, from Florida, from Chicago, Colorado, Georgia, anywhere, anybody can rock the brand. So I think I came up with a badass name, and I mean it's been working out.
It's been very popular,
It's
bro.
been
It's
working
been very
out.
popular.
So this event, guys, we started it in 2011, and we're in 2025. So it's 14 years already.
14 years, bro, and it's still going strong. I mean,
Yes.
it's going real strong. And I think our record number was when we announced it was going to be our last year at Houston Raceway Park. I think we hit, 15,000 people?
I think it was 15 or 18.
Somewhere around there. It was crazy.
15 and 18.
It was crazy.
And then we went to Fort DFW. We went over to Speedway, and we broke that one.
Yeah, I mean, because that one, the capacity for Houston Raceway doesn't compare to the capacity of Texas Motor
Yeah.
Speedway. I mean, Texas Motor Speedway is just huge. And but I remember the last show we had, because that's when I was part of the team at that time. That last show, I mean, it was crazy. We came out on the news, the whole neighborhood, the whole news chopper was out there, because there were people in traffic for 6-7 hours, bro. It was bad.
Bro, for whatever reason, we could never fix the problem.
We can't. I mean, it's just it was a 2-lane road, and the capacity. I mean, I've tried.
I just think that the track people were never serious about it. And I
Think
think
so?
it was the best move for us to move to DFW, because our doors open up more over there than here. We were kind of handicapped here.
True.
You know,
We were limited.
we
Yes,
were
I
limited
ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
Because we couldn't get big sponsors. I mean, and if we were getting big sponsors, the track was taking the money. You know what I'm saying? We were handicapped. It was an issue that we could never fix. So it was probably meant to be, you know?
it was. Things worked itself out.
Exactly.
I mean,
Eventually, with time.
after that event, I think we had a year break, and then we built the event, right?
Yes.
Another event.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, there was a year break, and then we built another event. I know you guys say, "Oh, we need to bring it back to Houston," but unfortunately, we don't have a venue here to hold that capacity.
No, we don't. And I'm not going to take it to a parking lot.
No.
We're not going to, not from a raceway to a speedway to a parking lot, a dog truck parking lot, or Reliance Center, what is it, Reliance Center?
Yeah, Reliant. I don't know.
Reliant
Arena.
The Reliant Arena parking lot, it's just not gonna work out. But we're just gonna keep it over there. And unfortunately, that is it for the shoot. Now, there's other people doing shows here in Houston.
Correct.
So, I mean, it's for everybody.
I mean, it just works out better for us over there. That's all it is.
Yeah. And then we got a great team, Andres y Mario.
Yes,
You know,
Andres
great
and
team.
Mario.
Those guys are great.
My boy
So-
Monkey también, he's the
Monkey,
coordinator out there too.
Yeah, so we are in business now with Bandas y Trocas, which is Mario and Andres, and they've been a big help on the shows. These guys throw the Bandas y Trocas show, so we partner up with them, and we're doing a Tour Madness now together.
Yeah, and you're doing one in Atlanta too.
We're doing one in Atlanta Madness, and we're gonna go to California. and
Cali.
We're gonna go to Florida as well. So
Florida.
expect a tour here coming up, guys. It's probably next
Wow.
year. It'll be something cool and different for everybody. Now we're gonna be going to more cities as well.
And what one thing that we brought to this event over there in Fort Worth, Texas, is our standards for our trophies, bro.
Yes.
I want to talk about these
Let's talk
trophies
about
sitting
the
right here,
yes,
bro.
Yes. So we got a top 100. Big shout out to Pro Wheels once again. My boy Tito was the guy in the middle, taking care of this. So he pretty much we've been getting a bunch of Pro Wheels here lately. I don't know if you know.
Yeah. There's a lot of Pro Wheels right there.
It looks like we sell wheels and tires, but we don't. This is just for our.
I might just start selling Pro Wheels.
Yes. So we pretty much hit him up. Tito hit him up, and we're like, man, I was like, Tito, ask Pro Wheels if they can, since we're buying a bunch of wheels, they got some cool designs. Ask them if they're down, and if it's even possible to make a trophy, because it's small.
Yeah.
It's not big like the wheels. So it's a different, you got to get a block of material and then cut it up. I'm sure it's not super easy, but it's not super hard. They got the machinery to do it. My boy Tito hit them up. They were like, man, we've never done it before, but we're going to try and we're going to see how they come out. So they did a sample and they came out great.
Yeah, they knocked it out the park with
Yes.
these. I mean, and it's two different wheel designs. These are wheels that they actually sell. These are designs that they actually sell.
Yes.
And they made 50 of these and 50 of those.
I think this was the Tracas.
That's the Tracas. That's the one Tito has on his burnout truck, Looney Tunes.
Yes.
And this wheel is also available.
What's the name of that one? You don't know?
I don't know the name of this one, to tell you the truth. But Pro Wheels, guys.
Está bien mamalona, está bien mamalona.
Yeah, they're real clean.
Big shout out to the whole team from Pro Wheels for getting this done. And it says Pro Wheels right there in the middle. October Madness 2025, top 100. Now, the question here is, for me to Tiny, and I'm sure the people are asking themselves too, do you think you're going to get one?
Oh, I know I'm getting one.
No.
Oh, I know I'm gonna get one.
No.
There's gonna be one missing.
No. But like somebody, you think somebody, I know you're going to grab one.
Yeah.
But is somebody going to give you one as a trophy?
Oh, no.
Not.
No. And I'm like, guys, I'm humble. You know what I mean? I'm humble, bro. You know what I mean? Look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you guys. My truck is nice, but I don't think it's show quality. I don't even want to take it to the OTM to tell you the truth. But I'm gonna take it because I know some of the people, the fans, that told me they want to see it, and they haven't seen it because we. Yeah, bro. I thought you were laughing at me.
No.
I mean, this truck you've been seeing on YouTube here on the Gas channel for a handful of years, for like 3-4 years. So, and no one has really seen it in person.
Yeah.
I don't think they really seen it in person, and I'm sure they want to see the sound system. They want to see the truck, but the truck, in reality, to me, from my perspective, it needs a lot more work for it to go to a show. But I am gonna take it to this event so you guys can see it. Right now, it's currently getting tubs done, and it should be done. Shout out to my boy Contain, he's getting that done. But Psychotic as well. They hit it out the park with the whole suspension. I got the wheels off of Beto's truck, which those wheels kind of fit the truck perfect, bro. I like it, the setup. But in reality, I don't think I'm gonna get one. What's the name of the wheel? But like
Gas 5.
Gas 5. This one's Gas 5, and that's Tracas.
Yeah.
That's Tracas. So if you're interested in a wheel this kind, just Pro Wheels, guys.
Yeah,
Pro
go hit them
Wheels.
up on Instagram. They got a bunch of designs. I got some on the flatbed truck.
Yeah.
We got some for Richie Rich coming.
Yeah.
I still got intros on the Tekashi truck. But Tito is full force Pro Wheels. So,
Nice. But yeah, I mean, just to cut it short, guys,
so you're not getting one.
I don't think I deserve one, to tell you the truth. Just to be humble. You know what I mean?
But what does
Yeah.
humble have to do with anything, bro?
I mean, I'm just being nice.
No, that's just an extra word that you're adding.
Because it rolls off my tongue good, humble.
Humble, yeah.
He wants a video award, though.
Yeah, I want a participation award, bro.
That-
I want a
you
participation
might
award.
get one of those, that's for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I don't deserve one, especially for the caliber of vehicles that are gonna be there, bro. There's probably gonna be over 3-4 grand of 1,000 vehicles there, 3 to 4,000 vehicles there, probably more. I'm probably doing a little light, and there's gonna be a caliber of different. You got lowriders, semis, trucks, imports. You're gonna have it monster trucks.
Everything.
There's gonna be a little bit of everything.
Lifted trucks, back down trucks. It's a full family event. Bring the kids, bring the wife, bring your girl. Come by yourself. Just show up to a show, guys. It's gonna be a badass event. You do not want to miss out something this big. And this is our first 2-day event as well.
And to tell you the truth, I think this is the only event around the world, bro, that has the top influencers at it.
When the truck game, yes.
In the truck game.
In the truck game.
In the truck game, this is where you could come out, meet your favorite truck influencer.
And everybody's gonna be there.
Everybody's gonna be there. You get to see them in person. You get to see them in their burnout truck. You get to see them
Live.
in person.
You can take a picture with him. Yeah, sign an autograph. You can pull up to Tiny and feel on him too.
Yeah, you could come up to me and grab me a little bit, but not too aggressively. You know, I do have a toxica. You know, but
Pero estos andan agarrando el mamalón, güey.
bro, cut. Anyways, let's go back to the trophies. This pistol right here, I'm about to get slapped with it, bro. Now, best of show award right here, bro.
Show award. Now, this is something different.
It's real different, bro.
I don't think nobody has ever done nothing like this.
I don't think so either, bro, and it's wild.
Now, we go to the Rick Ross show, as you guys know, we go to the Rick Ross show, and they give out keys. Expensive keys, custom made with diamonds, made out of gold or white gold or whatever. And we wanted something similar to that, but we don't like to copy people either, so we want to do something different. And I don't think anybody else has done this. So we got this, how do you say it?
38 Super.
En español?
38 Super.
There you go. So we got this 38 Super right here. Best of show. It's all written all over the place.
It's not functional.
It's not. It's a real gun though, but we took everything, all the internals out, just so whoever wins it doesn't have to worry about having a gun inside their house. Now, we're in Texas, and everybody has a gun here.
Mm-hmm.
But I still know people that are scared of guns, you know? And they're like, no, we're not going to have guns. My mom is one of those. My mom is like, we're not going to have a gun in my house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my dad can have no guns. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a gun anyways. But, you know, in Texas, everybody carries, open carries. So to keep it safe, out of danger, we pretty much removed everything from the inside. It looks like it works, but it doesn't. Whereas at the end of the day, it's a souvenir. It's a trophy. It's a pretty much to put it on your desk or on a shelf. Anyways, but overall,
it's a hell of a trophy. It's a hell of a trophy. And
it's heavy too.
Yeah, I felt it. Not like that, but I mean, I grabbed it, but not like that. Yeah. It's a nice trophy, guys. And I brought up a stupid comment earlier. I was like, what about if a youngster wins? But to tell you the truth, like, I don't think there's going to be someone under 21 with a $200,000 plus vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody in that caliber, I mean, somebody that spent, over 100 grand might be taking that one. Now, unfortunately, that's the way it is.
That's just the way it is. I mean, because when we judge these trucks, I mean, you're looking for interior, exterior, suspension, wheels, even presentation.
Yeah.
You got to take everything into consideration.
Yes.
I mean, you could look at a truck, right? It looks clean, but if you look at it from the side and you see it wavy, you're already losing points on your paint.
Yeah,
you know
pretty much. Now, it might have to have an aftermarket frame.
It might, yeah.
You know, if it's backed out or if it's lifted, maybe everything power coated, frame power coated,
Yeah.
suspension, coilovers. I mean,
Maybe you have a SEMA build here, you have a SEMA build here, but this guy has a presentation, this guy doesn't. Maybe this guy wins it because his presentation's better.
exactly. That's the way it works, guys. And I just found that out whenever I took the lowrider to the rig wash shop.
Yeah, presentation.
I feel like my car was better, not because it's mine, but my car was newer, it had an LS, and it was clean, everything in and out. But my presentation was whack because we were in the grass. And the other guy was up front. He had a better display. He had a 20x20. My car was on the air, floating. The car was cool, not hating on the guy, but I just felt like my car was better because we had it was a new build with an LS, and it was crazy. So, fortunately, we took second place there.
It is what it is, but you live and learn. I mean, you could have taken a key,
But you know what? I built my trucks and my cars not to take it to shows for a trophy.
no, you don't know. We got plenty of trophies, but it's not like we compete for them, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, no.
We don't really compete, guys, but hell of a trophies lined up like we always do. We always knock it out the park with the trophies for our events. You're going to get either one of these or one of those, or if you have the best of show, you get to take home the best of show. What are you doing over
La
there?
maleta media vacía, güey.
La media vacía.
Estaba nueva.
Oh, my boy Perrillo hitting the stash, bro.
Hey, you don't want that anyways, man. That was a present from one of your homeboys.
Oh, the guy who built the black car. What's his name? The guy who built the black car here in Houston. Huh?
Big J.
Big J. Big J, that was from Big J, bro.
For real?
Hey, you better go throw that motherfucker away. Ah, damn. Broken dreams.
That's what happened to the Caprice.
That's what happened to Capri, bro.
That's what happened to it. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's just kind of empty because we were drinking it there.
True. God damn it. We were so good talking about these trophies and everything, and then we get into that. But anyways, I mean, we got a little liquor spilled out here and some little damage, guys, but that's just part of the scene. Hey, this podcast, anything could happen. But anyways,
Freestyle.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, we don't even know what we're doing.
yeah, we don't. We just hear bullshit. But I hear you got something special coming to the event. The other lowrider.
Yes, we got the Chalino 61, which is Jimmy Ominde's car, inspired. We actually built El Karma 61 inspired on the Chalino. I hit up my boy Paulo, which is the same guy that built the Chalino one. And we went crazy with that build. So Chalino 61, right next to the El Karma 61, together at the same spot at our tour, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be epic. Now my boy Jimmy Miller is not gonna be pulling up. My boy Topo, White Body,
Topo.
he's gonna be pulling up. But we still gotta go back to California because I want to transport my 61 over there, and we gotta hit the cruise, the Whittier Boulevard. That's where they do the cruising.
With the Lolos.
But yeah, so I want to take el Ariel Camacho y el Chanilo right next to each other cruising. Besides that, I gotta go pick up my R8 from Shippy Race.
That's right. You have cars everywhere.
I have cars everywhere. It's ready. It's been ready. I just haven't had time to go to California. It's really far. So we just haven't had time. We've been just all over the place here lately. So we're gonna make some time here pretty soon, and we're gonna head over there. When we do head over there, here's the thing: we're gonna finish Jimmy Ominde's truck. Remember, guys.
Oh, you do have Jimmy Miller's truck
We're
here.
building a truck for Jimmy Ominde, and once that truck is ready, we are gonna go and deliver the truck, take the my Lolo over there, and then pick up the R8, our Shippy Audi R8.
Nice. So guys, that means if you guys ever seen Jimmy Miller's car out in the world out there on videos or whatever, this is your opportunity to go watch it in person.
Yes.
Go see it in person.
Yes.
Right next to Karma, which was inspired by Chalino. You know, Karma?
El Karma versus
El Karma,
el
Chalino.
Karma, bueno, sí, pusimos el Karma 61.
61.
El Karma 61. They're both 61s. They're both convertibles. They look very similar, but they're very different. They got every car. I mean, each car has its own little touch, extra touch. So I'm actually excited about that. We have perfect weather also for the show.
True.
Perfect weather, guys. We got like 1% chance of rain on Friday, and we got like 3% chance of rain on Saturday.
And it's not going to be that hot.
No, it's gonna be like 70 something on that night.
Yeah.
Or 65, or 65 is too fresh.
What are you lying to?
It's a little fresh. It's a little good. Feels a little good out there.
You're gonna be sweating.
I always sweat, bro. Always gonna be sweating. I'll be running around in a golf cart, probably working the event, doing some things. You know how me. I gotta stay busy, motivating people, and just hustling, grinding. You know, but with these sick ass shows you be putting on, Beto, and all that, we also got these sick ass giveaways. These sick ass giveaways.
I don't want to say that, bro, but I mean,
No. I mean, they're sick ass giveaways, bro. They're sick ass
if
giveaways.
you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Like the one going on right now.
I don't want to
mean,
talk much because then I'm not humble. You know what I mean?
let me be humble. You worry about you being you. You know what I mean? You worry about being paletas. I'll be humble.
Okay.
Okay, you know what I mean? And not only that, you're giving away a Shelby, one that was personally yours.
Yes.
One that was personally yours. And if they don't want that one, they get the option of a 4-door Shelby.
Who does that?
Who does that?
Nobody, bro. Just here.
And I mean, the giveaway is going to be live tomorrow. You're probably watching this video while we're live right now.
Yes.
You're probably watching this video as we're live right now. So congratulations to whoever took it. I don't know who took it yet because we're not live, but
We're
we don't
doing
know.
another podcast. This is episode 1. Official episode 1. We'll do episode 2 here coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do it after the show and see how it went down and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't mind if I relax a little bit, bro?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I like to keep my feet up a little bit, you know.
There you go.
They say the camera adds a little extra weight, guys. So if you see me a little extra chunkier, it's just the camera. It's just the camera. We need to put a filter on there.
That's Costa and Salsa.
But Acosta and Saucy, that's right. The editors of our team right here. Acosta and Saucy. You can also see them at OTM.
Saucy and spicy.
Spicy.
They're spicy.
Oh, this is Spicy and
They don't
Saucy,
know that
yeah.
word.
Yeah. If you see Acosta, call him Spicy. I don't know if it's because his nutsack itches or because he's just spicy. You know, I mean, one of those. But we've been talking about these best of shows and these trophies and whatnot. You know, I want to talk a little bit about the OGSS, bro. We haven't shown much on it because it's in Oklahoma. It's in Fat Paps. You want to talk about it a little bit on it?
We can talk about whatever you want, my boy.
I want to talk about it because, I mean, I feel like me buying my SS inspired you. You know?
This guy.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I feel like it inspired you to work on the OG.
Nah, I bought that truck in 2013, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, it was parked for a little while, you know. And then, you know, boy Tiny went out, bought the SS. You were like, you know what? He just
No, it wasn't
inspired me.
parked. It was just not together.
Yeah.
We got messed up.
I mean, it's still not. Isn't the interior up there somewhere?
Nah, Tito already took it.
Oh, Tito put it on his
I
quad.
took out my parts.
Yeah, that's right, because I have the rear end.
Yeah.
I have the rear end pick apart here.
No, so I wasn't gonna use the interior, so I let Tito grab it for I think his quad steer. You grabbed the rear
I
end.
grabbed the rear end because
I still got the wheels and shit.
it's a complete frame out build, right?
Yes.
Now, when we talk about complete frame out build, that means it's a whole new frame.
So I built that truck I bought it in 2013, and I built it in 2017 with that blue wheels, everything Pro Charger set up. And then it was perfectly fine. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I took it apart. I really don't remember. You don't remember? Perry, ¿no te acuerdas? Why did I take apart the OG SS Clone? I got the SEMA truck out, the red one,
That's right. That's
and it
right.
looked cleaner. So I was like, you know what? The paint was kind of a little bit, you know what I'm saying, scratched up here and there, those scuffs. So I was like, I need to redo the whole truck. And you know me, I get crazy with the build. So I ended up taking it to the valley. Got fucked over there.
We're gonna talk about more getting fucked because I want to talk about this Tahoe. Not like that. I want to talk about the Tahoe, but in a bit.
The Tahoe, the which one? The Tahoe?
The two-door Tahoe.
Bro, that's gonna have to be for another episode. bro.
Okay, we'll leave that one pending for
Bro,
another
we got
episode.
so much story.
Yeah.
Man,
The getting fucked episode.
they're getting fucked, and we're gonna get it getting fucked in for 5 minutes. We're gonna
And I want to mention the first show that I went with Bud Light, bro. I remember the first show I went with Bud Light. I don't want to go off topic, but you know, you ever seen that guy from King of the Hill that comes out in his underwear? You know, we were in New Mexico. And this guy was just walking around in his underwear, whitey tighties. Yeah. I was like,
Hey, he didn't have a hat on.
he didn't have a hat on, nothing. It was boy ball.
But you don't know that he was sleepwalking.
He was sleepwalking. Oh, shit. God, we got some stories. I mean, this shit did come out on camera, but yeah. I don't know who's seen him. I think Tito's seen him, and he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?"
Who saw you? Who saw you? But like,
Special guest.
Special guest. Hacienda Bud Light.
yeah, New Mexico. Yeah. Bud Light was there. That was your first trip with Bud Light.
I think so. I think that was one of my first trips with Bud Light, and the reason he was in his drawers was that the house in New Mexico was different. I guess they're built like mud houses or whatever.
Bro, the fucking AC sucked.
The AC was water cooled, so it ain't cool for shit. So we were all with fans. I think I went to a dollar store and I bought like
You bought
10
fans?
fans, like 10, 15 fans, and
Oh,
the work team.
Yeah.
We had a room. We had a room in that house. Typically, when we rent Airbnbs, our houses are big, right?
Yes.
Our houses are big. So there was a room that had like nine bunk beds. So
Yes.
it was three beds of 3 tiers of
They were
bunk
stacked
beds.
up. They were stacked up.
They were
yeah.
stacked up. That was room, right? And I think they had like 1 or 2 fans, and that's where we threw guacala, perrillo. No, I don't know, chop. We
Yeah,
threw.
you were.
Yeah, you were.
I wasn't in that room.
Where were you?
I slept in the boat room.
Oh, well, we threw a whole bunch of
We threw-
monstros in there. Like I wasn't in there.
We threw Saucy. We threw a bunch of guys in there,
Yeah.
and it stank, bro.
It stank because there was a snoring competition going on, bro.
Bro, not only that, but nobody showered after the show.
Nobody showered after the show.
Everybody was so tired.
Turn on the heater on the fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
so there was one fan in there, bro. They were already sleeping. It was already like 1 or 2 in the morning. I go in there, take their fan away. There was
You take their fan.
there was a heater in the house, like a little portable heater. I grabbed the heater, plugged it up outside, walked in there, put the heater on full blast, closed the door.
The whole night.
Dice Juan que se levantó y dice, no me perro, me levanté y estaba sudi.
Not bad.
Oh man, we have some stories like that, guys. It's crazy when we go out of town. I mean, we rent these big ass houses, and that's part of enjoying. I mean, we enjoy ourselves off camera and entertain ourselves.
We enjoy ourselves more off camera than in camera.
Yeah.
There's a lot more BS that we don't post on the channel, just because we don't want to take it away from the cars and the trucks. But if you guys want to see all that stuff, maybe we gotta tell Acosta and Sasha to be recording 24/7.
24/7. Maybe set up some cameras in the house.
Or set up some cameras. There's always something going down.
I don't know. But anyways, guys, sorry to distract you. I brought that up because I mean, it reminded me of the guy from King of the Hill, Bud Light sleepwalking
What's his
in
name?
his tidy whities.
Hank.
Hank Hill.
So he's Hank Hill.
Yeah, something like that. You know.
Hey, tú eres el niño.
Yeah, Bobby, I'm not Bobby, bro. Oh, Bobby.
You're Bobby, bro.
But anyway, that was a good laugh. But
That's one of the stories, just one trip.
yeah.
There's been more other trips. When we left, we're not going to get into it because, I mean, we can sit here for days, bro.
When my burger went flying, you remember when my burger went flying?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. We were coming back from Waterbury. It was crazy. So we Ubered to
The house.
the house. We Ubered to the house, right, from the event, and we had like 3 Ubers because it was a lot of us. 3, 4 Ubers, right? And come to find out, one of the Ubers owned a grocery store or whatever like that, and one of that team went out to that dude's gas station. He was an Indian dude
To get drinks.
to get drinks from his gas station. He was like, "Man, I got you, my buddy," right? They bought a drink from them. We Ubered to the Whataburger. We got Whataburger, and we were coming back. I don't know who it was, but we're like, boom, everybody grabbing their food. I grabbed my bag. I was like, "Yeah, this is my burger." And the guy that was next to me, he was drunk as hell, and he threw his hamburger up in the air, and it boom landed right there on the fucking front door of the house.
It was his.
He thought it was his. It landed right there in front of the house, right? And pfft, it all splattered, and we were laughing and shit. Like, dumbass. Come to find out it was my burger.
Papas y todo el pedo.
Hey, I was like, motherfucker.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
That was 2017. No, 2019.
I don't know. We have plenty of stories. I mean, there's some fun ones too. I mean, but we could probably mention the story every other podcast. But I want to get back to the SS. I mean, the SS, you're doing a sheet metal body kit, bro. A sheet metal body kit. Now,
This is going to be the first one. I don't want to start nothing else. I mean, if there's one out there, that's cool. I haven't seen it. I didn't do it because somebody else did it. I just wanted to do something different. And we got the Fat Pat Boys working on that. It's pricey, bro.
I was going to say, the amount of hours that are going into that truck, I'm pretty sure that bill is going to be high.
Well, just the body kit was 30 G's.
30 G's, just a body kit.
$30,000 to fabricate that body kit, mold it in, make it out of sheet metal, the right way, all the way around, custom rear bumper, custom front bumper, custom side panels, tying up the gaps. $30,000 US American dollars. That's not including the full frame. That's not including the brakes and everything else, bro. That's just the body kit on the truck. So, fortunately, it's not going to be ready for SEMA this year, maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
I am doing a C7 interior, though.
Really?
Yes, I got a C7 dashboard.
That's going to look kind of, I mean, because the C7 dash kind of curves. I see,
Yeah, it's up there? Yeah.
It kind of curves. I see it comes down, right?
Yeah, it does a little curve, like right here. It's going to be something different, something wild. I kind of want to do a Camaro. I seen a
It's going to be
Tahoe.
very wild.
It's going to be sporty. I don't want to do a different type of dash, like a custom one-up dash, because I feel like those run out of style
Yeah.
eventually with the years.
Yeah.
You know?
And this is Jake. This is Jake's camera.
Jake.
This is Jake from Fat Pass. This is probably one of it. I mean, I know he's done crazy builds, but this is probably be one of his crazy.
Yes,
builds
yes. A
someday.
big shout out to Jake and all the team. I mean, he doesn't really do this for nobody, but he's doing it for me. He's taking the build full on. He's gonna paint it. He's gonna do the interior. I'm just gonna take the parts, like some of the stuff that I have, and I'm gonna show up, turnkey ready,
I like that.
like that.
What kind of engine you putting in there?
We got an LS3 aluminum block with a Kong blower.
Really?
Yes, Pro Charger. Oh no, so I had a Pro Charger F1X, F1R, and now we're doing a Kong blower with an LS3 aluminum block, 6-speed automatic. I mean, it's gonna have a lot of power, but we're not gonna push it.
What about the wheels?
28 by 16.
28 by 16.
28 by 16s in the rear.
So that frame is gonna be.
Well, the frame is custom made, so it's already not that wide. It's already kind of short, like not that wide. It's narrow, skinnier. So it doesn't really have to do none of this stuff. It's just gonna go straight from the front to the back.
What's the cost on a 28 by 16 tire?
The tire, I think they're like 1,500 a piece.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, it's expensive, bro. If y'all want to get into the truck game,
I mean, if they want to get into that crazy wild, I mean, even if you want something basic like me, because I spend a lot of money on mine. I mean, it's expensive nowadays. It's not like when we always talk about this. Like me back in the day, I always think the prices are like, oh, reminding me back in the day. Back in the day, you used to bag out a truck for 5 G's.
back in the day
Back in the day. Now you can't. Now it's 15 grand.
or more.
Yeah.
You go to Fat Pab's, it's 100 bucks.
Really?
Yeah, to do the duty's 100,000.
Damn.
That's,
I was just about to send him a message.
That's top work and everything. Like that's pretty much. I think the SEMA was like 65,000 to bag it, big brakes and everything. That's the top work and everything. You know everything how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, man, but the SEMA truck's immaculate. I mean, it's,
Oh yeah.
it's something like nothing else.
Everything here is immaculate, bro.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Even Black Sugar.
Well,
She's
Black
not here
Sugar's-
right now, but
Black Sugar's not here though, but yeah.
Yeah,
No. We try to keep the rides clean and nice. You know, simple build, but you know, wicked at the same time.
Yeah.
So
if you heard that, we have people that drive by early, you
hauling
know,
ass, yeah.
driving ass, hauling ass. Earlier, when we were sitting there and they were setting this up, I heard a guy passing with Duela. He was probably trying to get my attention.
Probably. Did he?
Yeah, he did, because I was singing with him.
So our first podcast has been great. We talked about the Cletus race.
Cletus race.
Congratulations once again, King Ranch, Russell, Velocity Performance, Team All-Wheel Drive all the way. Competition is getting harder, so it's going to be, the next event is going to be a lot funner as well. This weekend coming up, guys, the racing this weekend is going to be crazy. October Madness. If you haven't got your tickets, make sure to go to ticketon.com, October Madness 2025. All the trucks that were there on the all-wheel drive team, they're going to be at the Madness. So pull up on Friday. Racing starts around 5 p.m., 5:30, 6 p.m. So pull up before then so you can watch all the badass racing. We also got a two-wheel drive cash day.
Cash days, that's right.
And that's going to be Dallas versus Houston, I believe. But my boy Shrek is bringing some cars from the Valley as well. So it's going to be Houston versus Dallas versus
The Valley.
Yeah, so it's going to be badass. Meanwhile, we're resting, cooling off, first round. The two-wheel drive guys on the cars are going to be going down the track. Once they're done, we're going to be ready to make the second round. Once we're done, they're coming out to do a second round, and we're not going to have any delays. Well, that's the plan. But you know, you never know how it goes down.
That's what we're doing, a 2-day event too. I mean, the racing takes time, and you just never know for things. So
Yeah.
we want to make sure we get all the action in for you guys in these 2 days, so it could be a memorable event. Like you said, it's open to the family, it's open to your kids. Bring them out so they can join the event.
So the Madness is going down this weekend, guys. We covered Cletus, we covered the Madness, we covered the trophies, top 100, 2 different styles, best of show trophy right here with the gun. Big shout out to my boy Tito. They got this done. He got his guy. This was done by him and his people. So the best looking vehicle out there is going to be taking this trophy right here. Now remember, it's not a functional gun. I mean, if you take it apart and put all the other parts in there, it's going to work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they could buy them if they want to make it fucking.
Yeah, we got the parts, but we're not going to give it to you. I mean, if you really want to make this gun work, you can. You just got to take the inner parts, some of the stuff off and put some new stuff on, and it's going to work. But we wanted to give it out as a trophy, as a display more than anything. And,
What does a gun like this cost?
Like this already made?
Yeah, and with the engraving, what do you estimate?
I mean, 7,000 and up.
7,000.
7,000. So this one got the plate. I mean, this setup right here is probably, yeah, about 9,000.
$9,000 trophy.
Yeah, $9,000 trophy, yes.
Damn.
Yes. So, and it's one of a kind. It's custom made as well. So, and it says October Madness. It says 2025 Best of Show, the whole 9 yards. And this is something that we're going to be bringing to you guys every year. We're just going to be changing it up. Maybe the next one can be rose gold, or maybe the next one can be an 8K.
AK.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe a bazooka, maybe a 50 cal. I don't know. I've been trying to do a 50 cal all day, all like this.
That's gonna be custom.
Yeah, it's cool. I got it. I already talked to the people, and they said they're down. They just said they're gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
It's a big gun.
We put it on a firm.
Yeah. So yeah, trophies. October Madness, guys. A little bit of what else did we cover?
Your SS.
This
We
is
covered
fun.
the SS.
A little bit of the stories.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get too much into detail with Money Bag.
Oh, Moneybag Yo. So, okay, before we end this podcast, guys, let's talk about the Moneybag Yo. I've seen some comments on Facebook and Instagram, even on YouTube, kind of bashing us and the Banda Se Trocas people, that we were pretty much faking the artists to make more sales. But we have paperwork, we have proof that we had contact Moneybag Yo. He gave us a price. We set up the date. He signed a contract. We signed a contract. Come to find out that the company that he works for is having a tour, and they don't want Moneybag Yo to do his own tour. So the company that he works for is having a tour. They're gonna be pulling up to Dallas Fort Worth. Not too sure what city, but it's together. So they were like, you can't go to Dallas until we go. So whenever they go, he can play with them together in the tour. So
His record label.
the record label, yeah, with the record label that he works for. So
I mean, you know from experience, we used to get Commander and all those years. It shows in the music industry, there's a lot of politics behind it.
exactly, yes.
There's a lot of politics behind it. And I mean, yeah, you could talk directly to the artist. I could tell the artist, hey, yeah, I'll offer you this much, come play at my event. He could say, yeah, but it doesn't work like that. If he signed with somebody else, they control him. They say, no, you play here, you play there, and this and that.
Yeah, so pretty much they told him you can't play here. His record label told him you can't play here until we go together as a team, play there, then you can play and do the tour with us. So pretty much call us back and we're like, we can't go. There's nothing that you can do. I mean, we can sit here and sue and file, get lawyers and stuff like that. But once
Because we
again,
do have a contract.
we have a contract, but what we don't have is time.
Correct.
So if we were to sit here and fight, we're getting our money back anyway. So they were like, hey, we can't do it, bro. For whatever reason, this is the reason. Here's the money back. All right, cool. What do? We move forward. We can sit here and cry about it. We can sit here and complain about it. What do? We look for another artist. And we have to get another artist that can match the Moneybag Yo energy. Since day one, the talk was Kigla.
Kigla.
For whatever reason, Moneybag Yo, we got in contact with them. They said yes real quick, so we didn't even look for Key Glock anymore. And then they backed out. So you know what? Everything happens for a reason. So you know what? Key Glock was meant to come to this event. We hit up Key Glock. He is available for the day, and he's pulling up now, and we're gonna get like the Young Dolph vibes as well. So,
Yeah.
big fans of Young Dolph. We have a challenger. We came out on one of the videos. When was it, Johnny, when we went? 21?
21.
21, we went to Atlanta, did a music video over there with the
I was
BYU
there.
people. No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
He was?
Yeah, you will.
I was there, bro. I'm always there.
Love for the streets. Love for the streets.
You were there? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah, I was there. I have a profile pic of me sitting there.
No, you don't. You lying.
Yeah, I'm
Bro, you're
serious.
such a liar that I don't even
I'm
believe it.
serious. I was in that truck. I was in the white truck. Yeah.
You drove it?
Yeah, because I was working in Florida. So I drove all the way to Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you were there. But we came out on video with Love for the Streets with the Challenger. So we are fans of Big Dolph, and it was only right for us to get Key Glock. So it kind of matches the energy that Moneybag Yo has. So unfortunately, guys, that's the way things work. We can sit here and fight and lawsuits and everything. We don't have time for that. We got our money back. Let's move forward. What do? Let's get a Key Glock, and now Key Glock is going to be forward. So Saturday, Key Glock, Daré de la Sierra, Panther Bélico in the big stage, Don't miss it. It's gonna be an epic event. For the very first time, we're gonna be mixing a norteño group in Spanish with English. And this is why I'm wearing the Shiesty mask. Because it's just the vibe. And I will be doing videos from here all the way to the show with the mask on.
You gonna wear that at the show?
Yes.
You gonna wear it at the show?
I'm gonna try. I don't know how high is it gonna be, but I'm gonna try. You think it's possible?
I think it's possible.
You think it's possible?
I see you sweating a little bit.
Nah, I'm not sweating. I'm cool.
You did it one time
I don't
already.
sweat that much.
Nah, I don't sweat like you, bro.
Nah,
Nah.
I'll be dripping if I was you.
Nah.
Saturday, it's a low of 63 and a high of 86.
Oh, you Gucci.
63 at night, my boy. Shit.
Gucci, you Gucci.
Guys, we're gonna have hoodies for sale. I know our merch sucks right now. It sucks.
If you have complaints about our merch, email, what is it? OnTheGas.com?
Sales are on the guest.
Sales at OnTheGas.com.
Our merch sucks right now. It's all over the place. Luckily, we're getting hoodies right now. We're gonna have a couple styles, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, we're gonna have a couple of shirts. So stop by the booth. If we got something there, buy it. And if you don't see nothing there, just wave at Bud Light.
If you're at the booth and you call Bud Light Hank Hill, he'll give you a discount.
What's the discount?
$5.
$5 discount.
But,
Out your ass, boy.
But yeah, epic event, guys. Don't miss out. We'll see everybody out there. Yeah, I think we did pretty good for our
I think we
first
did pretty good for the first podcast.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we had a little bit of everything, and I mean, I honestly I could still keep going for another 2 or 3 hours.
Well, me too.
But I mean,
But
we're
we've
gonna
been
cut
here
it
an
short.
hour and some change already.
Yeah,
It doesn't even
it
feel
doesn't
like
feel like it,
I
bro.
thought we've been here for 30 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like
Let's
it.
get me and you can talk.
Yeah, and I only smoked 2 cigarettes, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, first podcast, gas talk. We talked a little bit about everything, not everything, but we touched on some subjects. Trophies, Cletus, Achor Manes, SS Clone, a couple of the stories that we've been having on our trips.
Talk about Bud Light
Talk
coming
about
in.
Hank Hill, talk about the merch.
I mean, maybe other podcasts we'll add some little story like that, or some little story of how this guy came into the team and whatnot. You know, we'll give you a little bit of.
People want to know. So people are so nosy, bro.
They do. I don't think nosy. I think they're just intrigued. I think curious.
You
intrigued.
think so?
Intrigued. I don't know if it's nosy. I mean, if they want to know where I live, then that's nosy. But if they want to know how Tiny came, how me and you met, or how Perrillo came, or something, then maybe just curious. You know, I don't know.
But who cares?
They do.
Who cares how we met? What important is what we're doing together.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Conquering the world.
what does it matter how Bud Light came in the picture?
Doesn't matter if we picked up one of the guys in the corner or something. You know, try to save him. But
Picked up one at the truck yard.
hey.
Fíjate un cigarro ya para cerrar el video, güey.
Hey. But yeah, I think gas talk, guys. What do you think? Leave your comments down below.
Anybody want to come in and say a couple of words?
Oh, yeah.
How you
Over here in the background, we got my boys over here from Cousins in the Law. We got El Titero. We got my boy Flaco. We got Perrillo over there. We got Acosta, Bud Light. We got
Now, if you're gonna come,
Conocido and Johnny.
no, if you're gonna come, you need to come and sit down.
Yeah, you need to bring a
Pero
chair.
you're gonna say something cool because last time you were just talking.
Well, it was a tryout. It was a tryout last time.
Pero ¿qué le vas a preguntar algo?
What you wanna ask me, though?
No.
No, nothing. No,
I thought you were
y'all
gonna
pull
come
up
in
to
here and
OTM.
talk about
That's all I
something.
gotta say. Y'all pull up to OTM.
No, I thought you were gonna come in here and bring a topic up, and
No,
then I
y'all
was
pull
gonna.
up to OTM. Give me a badass show first ever 2-day show. So make sure to pull up. You know, that's all I gotta say.
Oh, this fool got a cut.
I'm looking fair.
How you get a cut today?
What you mean? How I got a
Somebody pulled
cut?
up
Somebody
to the
pulled
shop.
up, bro.
My
And
boy Perrillo bougie, bro. He get a haircut here at the shop.
he's more bougie than the Johnny the boss.
I know. Speaking of Johnny Boss, I ain't seen this man in a while,
Me
bro.
neither.
You been hiding or what?
He's here now.
It's OTM season.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, my boy, well, I don't know. He's been missing. He looking cute over there. Yeah. But also, you got your new bike over there, bro.
A motorcycle? Yeah.
How you liking it? Thinking about buying me one.
No, don't buy one.
No?
We're gonna fall.
Bro, I used to ride bikes, bro.
Bicycles.
Yeah.
Not motorcycle.
It's still the same thing. It's two
This
wheels.
thing is heavy.
I'm heavy.
If you tilt it a little bit too much,
Hey, take him for a ride.
hell no.
Nah, just let me borrow it.
Take him for a ride, dog.
Let me borrow it.
Ahorita te vas a subir arriba y te vamos a tomar una foto.
I don't want to drop it, bro.
No,
You are
just
your bike.
just be,
I
your legs gotta be strong.
am strong leg, bro.
God damn, bro, look at your.
Look at that. I got to stretch, bro. I've been sitting here for a while, bro. My butt's starting to hurt.
Güey, tus piernas, güey, están más grandes, tus chamorros están más grandes que mis piernas, pa.
Really?
Mames.
Me di cuenta que ahí cortaron el trofeo que está ahí.
Al chile, güey. Ah, damn. Hey, Tiny, we were supposed to do this podcast like half a year ago, bro.
We were supposed to do it a while back ago, but schedule, guys. We're busy. You're busy. I mean, in reality, we're all busy. I mean,
Hey, Tiny, I think me and Alex motivated you to come on the podcast.
ain't that some shit? You hear these dumbasses? I ain't gonna lie. I did watch the first podcast, and I was like, man, what is wrong with these guys, bro? I was wondering. I was like, what?
They have a good concept, but
They do.
they're just talking all over the place. Like Perrillo will ask him a question, and then Bola will kind of answer it, and then Perrillo will bring something else.
Hey, you know what I got, bro? Look. Speaking of a podcast, right? I don't want to cut you short, but if we get a certain number of likes, I'll do this podcast high.
No.
Yeah.
How many likes?
I don't know. That's
Say
a
a
crazy
number.
number.
How many views and likes?
I don't know. It has to be crazy, bro.
Hey,
Well, no, we need to reach a subscriber goal, like
Okay.
25,000
No,
subscribers.
no, my man. 25,000, nigga. I'm gonna be high, bro, real quick.
What do you mean?
this is a different channel.
It has to be gummies, though.
Wow. No, güey, los gummies te duran más en el sistema.
Yeah.
Y it's a different type of high. Those fuck you up. With smoke, you get a high and then it comes down and that's it.
Now you gotta hit.
We're at 16,000. We're at 16,000 in my personal channel. One video.
You know what? Scratch that idea. Never mind.
Ah.
Don't be an idiot on here.
Hey, give Tiny one of those pro sticks.
¿Cuáles son esos? Oh. Oh.
No, bad.
Hey, don't smoke whatever this guy has, bro. Hell no.
That man's an expert, bro.
Bro, I was fucking dying.
Really?
Yes. No.
No, no.
But he's smoking crack now.
That man agrees.
No, he doesn't get high anymore. He doesn't get high anymore on regular stuff.
It's like one of those alcoholics that drinks and just doesn't get drunk. anymore.
Exactly.
Like you've done it so much, you don't.
So what do you do after the
What?
After the beer don't work,
What?
Tequila.
keep him.
No, you've been past this wax deal, bro. You on crack, bro. I've never felt like that before.
You did drug test.
Bro,
we did
I
over
was
here, bro.
like, I started losing hearing for both sides. I started seeing things. Like my head started to hurt, like from like.
Tanto así?
Sí, güey. Sí.
Tanto así you were hallucinating, bro?
Not hallucinating, but it was a little bad. Crack. Say no to crack, guys. Kids, don't do drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs, guys.
No, but so you gonna do you gonna smoke?
I don't know, bro. I said something stupid.
25
And I should-
25,000 subscribers on this new
50.
channel. Nah, we're still a long way.
Bro, I could lose my job.
We'll do a Chin Chin Chong edition.
No, we'll do a hot chip.
I ain't doing no fucking hot shit.
I'll do a hot chip.
For how many subscribers?
30.
30,000 subscribers. We're at
They don't
6.
have chips no more, though.
They
That
don't?
shit's banned.
Yeah,
So that, you'll find it.
At some kid.
I could eat a bag
Okay,
of
let's do the
whatever.
gummies. They're not gonna see you smoking. They don't know if you took the gummy or not.
We'll go to it. I should have never said nothing. Should have never said nothing. Should never said
Instant.
No, mira, si agarramos 25,000 subscribers, están aquí en vivo.
nothing. So, I don't even do drugs.
Pregúntale, perreo.
Yeah. Oof. I'd plug.
Al plug.
Plug. You know why we call plug? Because he walks around in a plug. But guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for the podcast.
For the blog, yeah, for the podcast. First time.
Podcast.
I think it went all right. I mean, I feel weird just not doing nothing, just talking. You know?
Feels good. Feels good. We set it up right. I'm actually comfortable because we got some fans in the background, and it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable. We ate earlier. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Y sobró comida, ¿va?
There's
Hey, so,
leftovers.
bro.
You want some?
There's some leftovers. That's a wrap, huh?
That's a wrap pretty much for today's podcast, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, do other good stuff. And who do you guys want to see next? Maybe we can bring in Manuel.
Oh, Manuel. We
Ah.
can bring in
People have
Manuel.
been asking for Manuel. Yeah, I've seen some comments. They want some people here that are not really interested. Manuel is an interesting character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to bring interesting people that can talk and they can talk some shit. We don't want to
Yeah.
bring anybody boring, you know? We want to
Yeah,
bring
let
people-
them stir some pot up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let Manuel come in here and rattle some cans, you know what I mean?
You know,
I want to
Manuel
hear his
comes
point of view.
talking shit. You hot talking shit. It's over, bro.
Oh, we calling out the world.
Yeah, but don't call nobody out with my shit
Okay. We're Black Sugar.
because then you're not gonna be high no more, and then it's gonna be gonna fall on me.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, but yeah, no. A podcast we can invite. I think Midnight. People been asking for Midnight guy.
Yeah, we can invite him. I mean, especially because the Cletus event is still new, and then OTM, he can give us his point of view.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's now a rancher. He has his own ranch now. He's
Hey, what we can do is go do a podcast at his shop,
oh yeah,
and he has Wrapup now.
oh
So
yeah.
Wrapup, they just picked it up from the chassis shop with Jason Fab. Reached out to my boy. Picked it up I think yesterday or today in the morning, and he has it now. So he's gonna be completing the truck now. Turbo kit is done. 400 transmissions in. Built motor by Texas Speed is also there. Everything is there. He just needs to put everything together, and then go test, of course. But maybe after OTM we can swing by his shop and do a little podcast over there with him, and get his point of view.
We also need the bottle.
Yeah, no, you know what? I don't really drink tequila like that. And these are all still full because we don't drink tequila. The only one that drinks tequila is this guy right here.
True. This is nice, bro.
Hank of the Hill.
This is nice.
Hank of the Hill, no, see, no, that's King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
Hank Hill.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby.
All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much a wrap for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if we get enough comments and enough likes on this video, we'll drop episode 2.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Peace out. Come on.
Yeah, when I first seen Nero truck, I'm like, I need that. Yeah, sipping codeine, my bitch like you don't need that. Yeah, 6 years old, I told the teacher, suck my weed.